Hi guys, it's Become Crazy 4K, and this is going to be a video on the .5 Chaos Space Marine units. Please subscribe if you enjoy the video because I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers before Space Marine 2 comes out. Number 5 is the Legionaries. They have a 6-inch move, toughness 4, save 3 up, 2 wounds, 6 up leadership, and 2 OC. That's good. Their ranged weapons are the Balefire Tome, that's psychic, 18-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 ups, 5 strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. That's quite good actually, because it can just be good as an extra couple attacks. Bolt pistols, 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. That's just the basic profile. Bolt gun, 24-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. That's just the basic bolt gun, that's alright. And then there's the flamer, 12-inch range, d6 attacks, hits automatically because of taunt. Strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. That's good just because it's a flamer. Flamers are good. Havoc autocannon, that's heavy, 48-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 9, minus 1 AP, and 3 damage. That's really good, I think. The heavy bolter, 56-inch range, hits on 3 attacks, hits on 4 ups, strength 5, minus 1 AP, 2 damage. It's also stays at 1. I think that's quite good. Las Cannon, 48-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4 up, strength 12, minus 3 AP, d6 plus 1. It's every. I think the Las Cannon's really good. Meltagun, 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 up, strength 9, minus 4 AP, d6 damage. It's also Melta 2. I love Melta guns. I think they're great. I mean, this one's only 12-inch range though, so it's not as good, but still a Melta. I'm a Melta fan. So next is the missile launcher. That is 48-inch. There's 2 profiles. I'll start off with the frag, 48-inch range, d6 attacks, has a 4 up, strength 4, no AP1 damage. That's alright. It is blast though. Then there's the crack profile, which 1 attack, has a 4 ups, strength 9, 2 AP, d6 damage. That's really good. Plasma gun, there's 2. There's a plasma gun standard profile, that's 1 attack, has some 3 up, strength 7, 2 minus 2 AP, 1 damage. That's good. It's also rapid fire 1. Plasma gun supercharge. This one's hazardous, so if you roll 1, you take more wounds. 1 damage, no, 1 attack, 3 attack, hits on 3 up, strength 8, minus 3 AP, 2 damage. That's really good. Plasma pistol, 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 7, minus 2 AP, 1 damage. There's the supercharged version, which 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 8, minus 3 AP, 2 damage. That one's also hazardous. I think I like plasma. Plasma is fun. Then there's the Reaper chain cannon, that's 24-inch range, 8 attacks, strength hits on 4 ups, strength 5, no P1 damage. That's it. That's good at just because the amount of attacks you get. They've got very good shooting. That's one of the reasons I think they're so good. Then there's the melee weapons. There is the accursed weapon. 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 5, minus 2 P1 damage. That's quite good. Astartes Chainsword, strength 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 4, no 1 minus 1 AP, 1 damage. That's quite good. I really like that. Close combat weapon. 3 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 4, no AP1 damage. That's just a basic profile. Still wins Marine basic. Other Marines on 4s was good. Heavy melee weapon. 3 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 8, minus 2 AP1 damage. I'm a big fan of the heavy melee weapon. Their abilities are Veterans of the Long War. Each time a model in this unit targets an enemy unit with a melee attack, reroll a wound roll 1. If that enemy unit is within range of an objective marker, you can reroll the wound roll instead. That's really good. I just think the Legionaries are very, very versatile. That is why I've put them at number 5. They also have the Chaos Icon, which is that each time the Bearers unit takes a leadership test for the Dark Packs out, you can reroll that test. That's really good since Dark Packs is a very powerful rule. I just think they're great. I just think they're very versatile, and they're good. They're gonna probably be really good. Personally, I think. you can I quite like that heavy heavy melee weapon. That's fun. I just think the chaos basics, just the basic legionaries, super versatile and helpful. Just they can do most things in the game. They can do most roles you need. They're also 100 points for 5 and 200 for 10. That's not bad. That's very cheap in my opinion. Uh, just it's good, especially for just the basic legionaries. That's good. You can just cut one out with basic stuff to put on the back objective. Number 4 is Abaddon the Despoiler. Big Abaddon, he has a 5-inch move, toughness 5, 2 up save, 9 wounds, leadership of 5, and 4 OC. He also has a 4 up invulnerable save. His ranged weapon is the Talon of Horus, 24-inch range. 4 attacks, hits on 2 up, strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. Is no, 2 damage, sorry. Sustained hits 1. That's really good. I quite like that gun. Melee weapons, there is Drachnane. That is 8 attacks, hits on 2 up, strength 14, minus 4 AP, 3 damage. That is devastating wounds. And then there's the Talon of Horus, what is 14 attacks, hits on 2 ups, strength 7, minus 3 P, 1 damage. That's also good. It seems just like a sweep and a strike profile to me, really. Just choose what you want depending on your target. His abilities are War Master in your command phase. Select one War Master ability until the next command phase when your module has that. This module has that ability. That's good. I'll go into that in a second. And then there's Dark Destiny. Each time this model makes a dark pack and does not fail the leadership test, roll 1d6 on a 2 up, you get 1 CP. That's great. CP regen and 10th is great. His War Master abilities are the Paragon of Hatred. That's an aura. All of them are auras. Where friendly heretic Astartes unit is within 6 inches of this model. You can reroll the hit roll. That's great. Markov Chaos Ascendant aura. Well, models are within 6 inches of this model. They get a 6 up and save. That's great. And then Lord of the Traitor Legions, where friendly heretic Astartes units from 6 inches. You can reroll leadership and battle shock tests. Take it for that unit. That's great. All of these are good, just depending on what you need, really. Then he can lead Terminators and Legionaries. He is a Supreme Commander, because he is the War Master of Chaos. He's 280 points, was actually cheaper than I thought he should be, being honest. He's quite tanky. He can, especially with a big Terminator block, he's really tanky, so like, he's basically got to be very hard to kill. I think Abaddon is number 4. Yeah. Number 3 is the Master of Possession. Master of Possession, 8-inch move, toughness 4, 3 up save, 4 wounds, 6 leadership 1 OC, and 5 up invulnerable save. His ranged weapons, he has the bolt pistol, what is 12-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 3 up, strength 4, no OP, 1 damage. Pistol, that's just the basic one. Then he has two profiles for his next weapon, what's a psychic attack. It is the Right of Possession. I'll start off with the Witchfire. It is 18-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 4, minus 3 AP, 2 damage. It's also anti-sticker 2, pistol and precision. It's also psychic. That's great. It's really good already. And there's the Focused Witchfire. That is 18-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 6, minus 3 AP, 3 damage, anti-sticker 2. Hazardous, pistol, precision, and psychic. It's great. You wound psychers on 2 ups. That's crazy. With something that does 3 damage. It's very good. Then his weapon, the Staff of Possession. 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups. Strength 6, minus 1 AP, D3 damage. It's also anti-psyker 2. That's great. He's just very good at with his guns. Now his abilities. There is the Demon King Psychic. One of this model's leading a unit at 20 advanced and charged rolls, and they have the Feel No Pain 6 up ability. That is brilliant. Then there's the Sacrificial Dagger. Once per phase, when this model is selected to shoot or fight, it can use this ability. This model's unit suffers 1 mortal wounds, until the end of the phase. Each time this model makes a psychic attack, add 1 to the hit roll and 1 to the wound roll. That is brilliant. He's one one mortal wound is fine on just about if you have him following a unit. He can lead chosen, legionaries, and possessed. I'd probably lead them with possessed personally because I'm pretty sure they have the same amount of movement as him. They actually have an extra inch of movement as him, so I would probably lead them with the possessed personally. If that's what I would do if I played CSM. So number 2 is the Noise Marines. I'm not just putting this here because I'm a big Emperor's Children fan. Emperor Children's Troop and all that. There is 6-inch movement, toughness 4, 3 up save, 2 wounds, leadership of 6, and 1 OC. That's good. Then their weapons there's 2 here for the Blastmaster. That's 8-inch range, 3 attacks, hits on 4 up, strength 9, minus 2p, 3 damage. That's great. The Blastmaster varied frequency, 36 range. 6 attacks, has on 3 ups, strength 6, minus 20p, 1 damage. That's also good. The Bolt Pistol, that's just what I've said before. 1 attack, has on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. The Bolt Gun, 24-inch range, 2 attacks, has on 3 ups, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. Doom Siren. It's a flamer basically. That is 12-inch range, D6 damage. No, D6 attacks, strength 6, no AP, 1 damage. That is very good. Plasma Pistol. 1 attack, hits a 3 up, strength 7, minus 2 AP, 1 damage for the standard profile. Then for the supercharged profile, is 1 attack, hits on 3 ups, strength 8, minus 3p, 2 damage. That's really good. Then there is the Sonic Blaster. 24-inch range, 3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 5, no P, 1 damage. I'm a big fan of that. I really like the Emperor's Children's here weapons. I really like the Noise Marines weapons. I think they're better than the Noise Marine, the Legionaries. Sorry. Their weapons, there is the Accursed Weapon, that's strength 4 attacks, hits on 3 ups, strength 5, 2 AP, 1 damage. That's really good. Astartes Chainsaw, 4 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 4, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. That's also good. Close Combat Weapon, strength 3 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. That's just basic, that's fine. Power Fist, hits on 3 attacks, hits on 3 ups, minus 2 AP, 8 strength, minus 2 AP, 2 damage. Abilities, Righteous Cacophony, righteous cactus in your shit in the face. After unit is shot, select one enemy unit that was hit by 1 or more of these attacks. That unit must take a battle shock test. That's very good, especially if you shoot at a unit on a objective. That's what I would do. And the wargear abilities are the Chaos Icon. Each time this bearish unit takes the leadership test for the Dark Pack spell, you can reroll that test. Now, since they're Noise Marines, you can replace the Bolt or with the Sonic Blaster. I would recommend doing that. And one can get the Blastmaster. That's really good, I think. And then the champion can also be given the Doom Siren. That's great. I just wanted to say what they can be given, since Noise Marines are a bit different from Legionaries. Before I go into number 1, Emperor's Children Sweep, as you guys all know. Come on, Games Workshop, where's my Emperor's Children? I need them. So, number 1 is the Terminator Squad. Terminators, just great. They're tanky. Movement of 5, toughness 5, 2 up save, 3 wounds, 6 leadership, 1 OC, 4 up infernal save. Great. Now, something good about the Chaos Terminators is you can give them combi weapons. So the combi bolter, that's just the basic bolter that you get them. So 24-inch range, 2 attacks, hits on 3 up, strength 4, no AP, 1 damage. It's rapid fire 2 of those, so that's quite good. The combi weapon, 24-inch range, 1 attack, hits on 4s, ups, strength 4, no AP1 damage, but it's devastating wounds and anti-infantry force, so if you get a 4, it just automatically does 1 damage. It's also rapid fire 1, so you get an extra attack if you're within 12 inches. Then there's the Heavy Flamer. 12-inch range, D6 attacks, automatically hits because of Torrent, strength 5, minus 1 AP, 1 damage, that's good. In my opinion, I like Flamers. Reaper Auto Cannon, 36-inch range, 4 attacks. It hits on 3-ups, strength 7, minus 1 AP, 1 damage. It's also sustains its 1 and devastating wounds, so that's really good, I think. Their melee weapons are there is the Accursed Weapon, 4 attacks, hits on 3-ups, strength 5, minus 2 AP, 1 damage, that's quite good. Chain Fist, 3 attacks, hits on 4-ups, strength 8, minus 2 AP, 2 damage, anti-vehicle 3 too, so it wounds vehicles on 3s, that's good. Then there is the Accursed Weapons, that is 5 attacks, hits on 3-ups, strength 5, minus 2 AP, 1 damage, they're twin link, that's quite cool. Then there's the Power Fist, 3 attacks, hits on 3-ups, strength 8, minus 2 AP, 2 damage, that's good, I like Power Fists. Then there is their ability, the Spoilers. Each time this unit moves the Dark Pact until the end of the phase, you can reroll the hit roll. That's great. Rerolls are very uncommon in turn. They're also Deep Streak. Rerolls are very uncommon in turn. I think they're here mainly just because how tanky they are. And they're 195 points for 5 and 390 for 10. That's understandable, I think, personally. So, yeah, I think Terminators are the best Chaos Space Marine unit. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, because as I said at the start, I am trying to get to 50 subscribers before Space Marine 2 comes out. So if you enjoyed the video, I would like if you subscribe, and also if you have any other opinions where you put something, comment it in the comments, please. I will try to reply to every comment. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. See you guys, gals, and everyone else in the next video. The real version is Lucius the Eternal. Sadly, this is a joke. Sadly, Lucius isn't very good. Then now, buff him when the Emperor's Stone Codex comes out. Games Workshop, Emperor's Stone Sweep, 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 Emperor's Children's Sweep, 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 Sweep.